Previously on Lossano and Friends.
Bill Jackson from Gigglesnort Hotel and 1,000 other shows.
1,000?
Cartoon Town.
Bill, I believe you're the only TV star in Chicago that has been on WFLD, WGN, WMAQ, WBBM, and WLS. Not all at once, but at some point or another, you were on all 5 stations, were you not?
I was. Busy little Dickens, wasn't I?
Yes, you were! Now, Cartoon Town is what I think you're famous for, but I grew up with Gigglesnort, Bill.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, Gigglesnort was my show. I loved it. And, of course, I loved Dirty Dragon.
Hey, I remember he said that when he did the voice of the Blob, that it was actually done by talking into a garbage can.
That's right. I recorded all the moods that the Blob might get into, and angry, happy, afraid, the whole gamut. And we had one long session, and then they were packaged and run back as needed.
Here's a quick clip of you and the Blob on Gigglesnort.
Don't you want to go on a date with me, Florence? Yes!
And I love the fact that you did everything. You created the puppets, you wrote the show, you did the voices of the puppets. How were you able to do all of this on a show and taped it like live on tape? There was no post-production.
Oh, that's true. But I had a lot of behind-the-scenes help, and those guys and gals need a lot of credit because it was a demanding show. My shows were pretty demanding, and with one pass, and you better get it. So there were a lot of great people there helping me along.
You have 78 episodes of Gigglesnort Hotel that you own, and they're available on DVD on your website, correct?
Well, not all 78.
No, right.
No, as a matter of fact, I am going to be ending my DVD offerings on December 15th.
Ooh, so better hurry up then.
I've decided that at my age, time is getting precious, and I want to point myself in a few other directions. But I really appreciate the people who tuned in to dirtydragon.com, which is the website.
Well, I'm telling you, you made a big difference in my life. I grew up watching your shows, and to this day, I still I admire you in so many ways because I knew what it took to do those shows. And for us here, we're trying to do this little, dog and pony show. What you did was amazing. Congratulations for all the
Tony,
success that you had.
You're very kind. You're very, very kind.
Bill, thank you for being on. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Well, thank you for having me on, Tony. I loved it.
Bye.
Get more Lossano and Friends now on Lossano.com.